Trsor.
Well, the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, Lancme, is here. We have Carolee Chamberlain joining us. Robert Cook's also going to be joining us, sharing with us great beauty tips. But as we vastly approach Mother's Day, we're bringing to you one of my all-time favorite fragrances, Trsor. And if you love Trsor, please be part of our show. The number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Lancme has put together something so special for us. And being the #1 most prestige beauty brand in the world, of course, they're going to bring to us their top seller. You have Trsor 1.7 ounce. Again, that's Eau de Parfum, that's $84. So for $2, we're going to give you a full size of the purse spray, that's $25, and a body lotion, that's $14. So today you get it all for $21.50. So share with us your treasured moments with Trsor. And again, think about that Penelope Cruz and that.
And that
I'm going to be her when I grow up, yes.
That boxer, yeah.
Please. That's fantastic, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
It is. There's nothing like it.
And there's nothing like this fragrance at all. This is where it all began for us here at Lancme. This is our most iconic, treasured, everlasting fragrance, and it's endured decade after decade after decade because of you. And Trsor is the fragrance of true love. We call it a floriental because it has beautiful flowers mixed with gorgeous spices. So it all begins, I want to walk you through the notes right away from just so you know what you're going to experience the first time that it kisses your skin. It all starts with rose. Now rose just hugs you right at the top of the fragrance. Rose is at the heart of every one of our Trsor fragrances, and it's the symbol of true love, so it makes sense that we put rose in Trsor. Then we added peach and apricot blossom. And the peach and apricot harmony just brings sparkle to the heart of the fragrance, and it just wakes it up and brings such life to the scent. Then we round it out with sandalwood and with musk. And those are those warmer, more sensual notes that really hug you and squeeze you in the fragrance. When you wear Trsor, you feel so feminine and romantic. And Trsor represents everlasting love.
Absolutely.
And when you think about Mother's Day, there's nothing like a mother's love, right?
No.
What a beautiful gift of Trsor for your mom, a beautiful thing to share with her. Or maybe you're looking for a new fragrance for yourself. Maybe you've never experienced a Lancme fragrance before. Why don't you try the one that has endured for decade after decade after decade? It's our most iconic, our most recognizable fragrance. And I'm gonna hold it like this because a lot of people don't know what this bottle means. This bottle is the inverted pyramid, and if you look at it, it's quite beautiful. But we talk about this being the symbol of true love. The eternity band around the neck of the bottle is purposeful. It's not just a black band, but it's an eternity band, the symbol of true love, the symbol of everlasting love. That's what it's all about. Yeah.
All the years I've worn this, I never knew that.
See, and I taught you something new tonight. That's good.
Learned something new.
Yeah.
But it's true. There is something about Trsor. It's been my signature scent. I wore this on my wedding day because to me it is eternal love. And I think as, you know, maybe you're looking for the perfect Mother's Day gift, this is it. Because she can go ahead and layer this with the lotion. This is not a roller ball. This is a true spray. And I just want to show everybody, whoops, I'll take the lid off. But this is a true spray. It's not those roller balls that you see. This is a spray. And again, that's a $25 value. It comes beautifully boxed. So again, if you're looking at Trsor and you're thinking, gosh, I know they're sold in every major department store, nobody has the 4 credit card payments. That's only here at HSN. It's $21.50. So give her the eternal love that I think as children we want to do. And I know, you know, whenever I wear this fragrance, my son knows I was at the house or mommy's here, you know. He recognizes this scent with his mom, who I hope he loves for her eternity.
I'm sure he does and will.
But here's what I just want to point out. This is that 1.7 ounce. It's $84. And you can buy that right now. You love it. It's a big customer pick. But today, why not go ahead for what, $2 more? Get a $25 purse spray, full size, and then also get a lotion. It's only $21.50. You can break it down. This is your first opportunity to pick this up. Lancme's going to be here over the weekend. I'll be with them tomorrow night at 9.
2 a.m. we're here.
Oh, 2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
Okay, 2 a.m. is their first show. I'll be back with you guys at 9.
We'll see you at 9.
At 9 o'clock tomorrow night. But I mean, this probably won't be around.
Yeah, no.
Look at that box.
We did this just for you, Amy. I don't know. I want you to make sure you know that you can't walk into the department stores or any of the stores out there and find this. This combination is done just for you, this value just for you. Because truly, this is, Amy, this is your fragrance.
I love it. Nothing like it. My favorite fragrance.
It's your favorite fragrance, and it's so many, millions of women have fallen in love with Trsor decade after decade. And what I love about Trsor that's so different, aside from the notes, something that's so different about Trsor than any other fragrance that we have at Lancme, or even any fragrance that I know of that exists in the market today, Trsor is a fragrance that transmits from woman to woman. As women, we typically don't like to share our favorite scent. But what you'll know and learn about Trsor once you become a wearer of Trsor is that women share this beautiful story of Trsor with each other. Grandmothers pass them on to mothers, pass them on to daughters, pass them on to sisters, pass it on to best friends. I hear so many stories from you when you call saying, you know what, my mom used to wear it, and now I wear it because every time I put it on, it reminds me of her, but it's a modern, sophisticated scent.
Absolutely.
It has just transcended for decades because it's so sophisticated and modern. Can we roll through the notes again?
I was just gonna say, let's walk through these notes. And again, a lot of you ordering it exclusive to HSN. Good for you, because these notes, it's so, whenever I wear this fragrance, I receive so many compliments.
Absolutely.
Men as well as women.
Absolutely, and it's all because of that rose that just captures you from the moment it kisses your skin. It's really just hugs you and sparkles. Then we add a little more sparkle. We do it with peach and apricot blossom. I mean, just think about fresh, ripe, juicy peach and gorgeous apricot blossom, those really soft, subtle, citrusy notes that just sparkle with life at the heart. And then we warm it up because you know what? Love is very sexy too. And we make it very sexy with sandalwood and with musk and vanilla. And those notes just warm it, make it a little more sensual.
Absolutely.
And truly help you capture those treasured moments when you wear Trsor. That's what Trsor means. It means treasure. And truly, when you wear it, that's the power of fragrance. Have you ever experienced a moment where you smell something recognizable and it just takes you back to that moment in time? Well, with fragrance, I always recommend, if you have an occasion coming up, a lot of things happening coming up, right? We've got graduations, we have a Mother's Day, we have weddings coming up. If you want to create new memories, get a new fragrance. Wear it on that day. Because Amy, I would imagine, even today when you smell Trsor, it takes you back to the moment you said, I do, doesn't it?
Every single time I spray. And it's funny, when I wear it, my husband will come walking to the room saying something, it almost renders him speechless. He will just stop. He's like, oh. He doesn't even have to say a word. You know, he just kind of does that smile at me like, oh. And you know, it's that moment. So I think, again, you know how loud fragrance speaks about who we are without saying a word. It's a silent communicator. So what we're offering you today, again, is an iconic fragrance year after year. Everybody loves Trsor, no matter what your age is. And today we just happen to have the best deal. And it's so true when you think about getting a $25, and again, this is a purse spray. So again, that's a spray, not a roller. And then you're also going to receive the beautiful, soft, effervescent lotion that's also included with it for only $2 more than you can buy the fragrance. So again, if you are looking for a signature scent, or you're someone right now who wants that special memory with someone, you've got it here. I can walk into the room mid-sentence, my husband will be talking about, you know, something going on with the house or whatever, and he'll just kind of stop and smile at me because, again, it just invoked that memory of what happened, you know, almost 15 years ago. So I think when you're really looking for something very special and you want something that captures a moment, or you're trying to capture someone's attention, let's just start right there.
That's right.
I'm not gonna, this should come with a warning. Men will follow you and ask you, what is that fragrance? You know, because it smells a little bit different on everyone.
It does, it truly does. You know, just like fragrances do, it transitions as you wear it. And truly, when you wear it, you smell that rose first, but it's not, I wanna say, it's not your mother's rose. Right? It's not that rosy scent that smells like stationery, okay? It's a beautiful Damascena rose, which is just so soft and subtle at the top. Then we added beautiful peach and apricot blossom that just sparkle and make the fragrance float like it's weightless.
Isn't that true?
And then we warm it up, and we warm it up with sandalwood and with musk and with vanilla. All those yummy notes that just make you squeeze a little tighter. They make people hug you and embrace you. That's what Trsor does when you wear it. It completely embraces you, but it never walks into the room before you.
Nope.
It never lingers
It's never rude.
after you left. It's never rude, but it stays with you all day. And did you see this lotion?
I know. Look at the glow on your skin.
Look at the glow. This lotion, it's so important to put your lotion on as soon as you get out of the shower. Look at the difference. So this is hydrating your skin. It's starting your fragrance experience, which is so important. So many of us use regular body lotions. Do you know what that does to your favorite scent? It makes it smell completely different, and sometimes it even ruins it. So start with your favorite scent with your body lotion, then add your spray on top.
Why not? All right, well, Loretta is giving us a call from Louisiana, who loves her Trsor as well. Welcome to the Beauty Report in HSN. You're live on there. It's Amy and Kara. How are you?
Hi.
Hi.
How y'all doing?
We're doing good. How are you this evening?
Oh, just fine. I just wanted to call you to tell you that I use that, and that's the only one I'll use. I've been using it for about 15 years.
Oh,
what do you have?
And people ask me, well, you know, what is it that I have on, you know, and I tell them, and they just, you know, they just love it.
There's nothing like it, is there, Loretta?
Oh, no. I'll try going to a different one, but it's not it. I just tried, you know, just to see. No, it's not like it. I love that Trsor. And I used it. I tried the lotion too, you know, and it's awesome itself, you know. It smells so good. It just, I don't know. It just lifts you up.
Oh, Loretta, I couldn't agree with you more. And the compliments you receive, it's nice that you get them from men as well as women. That's what I noticed.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear it in your voice, Loretta. You're still in trouble.
I heard a little giggle after that, Loretta. She said get it from women as well as men. Okay, Loretta, I know what kind of compliments you're getting.
I met one woman, she was a well-off woman, you know, and I know she had lots of money, and she came up to me, and she said, could I ask you what you wear? And I told her, Trsor, and she says, I got to get me some of that.
Ooh. I love it, Loretta. Thank you so much for sharing that great story. And you have a wonderful evening. Take good care. Bye-bye. Well, can you believe, like, Easter's over?
I know.
We're almost here to Mother's Day.
I know.
What are you going to buy, Mom? Don't wait till last minute and you're running out in the stores and thinking, oh my gosh, what do I buy her? She's going to be so thrilled with this fragrance because it's something different. It's not something that she's going to find at Dillard's or Macy's or Nordstrom's or Neiman's. It's something that we're offering you here at HSN. Remember, full size, $84 of the 1.7 ounce Eau de Parfum. This is $84. So for a couple dollars more, we're going to give you a full size right here of the purse spray. And then we're all, whoa, sorry. And thank you. You're welcome. We're also going to be giving you the beautiful Trsor body lotion. So you get it all today for $21.50 a month on your credit card. So instead of spending, you know, $86 up front or $89 up front, you can break these payments up with our credit card option, which is called FlexPay. And we take every major credit card here at HSN. So yes, we have the biggest name brands, the #1 in prestige beauty, Lancme, giving us exclusive kits and then better yet, 4 credit card payments. So again, you're breaking